rocking and rolling. We got Cold World in the building. How you doing, my boy?
Sirski, L, what's up, my
Cold,
boy?
man. How many fucking Instagram pages have you gone through, bro? And why is this Why do you keep losing your Instagram, man?
This is my third Instagram page. You know how Instagram is, bro. It's sensitive. First page, the shit I was promoting. Second page was on some bullshit, comment, sharing shit. They blocked me. So this page, I'm gonna try to keep it, bro. No violations, no nothing, bro.
You got to think about it, bro. Social media is relevant. Even when people say, oh, fuck that internet shit, it's super relevant, right? You can blow up a whole career off of social media. So you had great traction going. You have a lot of people fucking with you, and then all of a sudden that shit gets taken away from you.
Yeah, it fucking nigga up a lot.
Yeah.
Because business-wise in the DM, you got bookings. You know what I'm saying? You be doing shit for people that send you deposits. You know what I'm saying? You be having receipts for certain conversations, all type of shit. You build a certain following, you know what I'm saying? I like a legit following as far as people that's actually around, tapped in, like people I can see. It be a lot of pages be getting like 7,000 people following them. Niggas don't know no following. It be fake pages, all type of shit. So I just got my shit cracking, but
yeah.
When this shit just get took from you, be like, damn, I gotta start all over. Sometimes you might not got the content you had on your page no more.
It's crazy too because there's like a social relevance to it that you wouldn't expect. Like I'm not gonna name the name of the artist, but we had an artist who came on here who was at one point extremely relevant, and he's like, for some reason after my Instagram got deleted, he's like, I would walk around places and people would act like I'm not shit no more. He's like, just off of Instagram getting deleted.
Hey, that shit really, it's like that though, cause like you can have a nickname. You know how people grow up with nicknames. You feel me? Everybody got a nickname. Nowadays, niggas will call you by your Instagram name. That's your name.
Yeah.
If your name is 25 Real, you feel me? You fuck around and bump into somebody and they hit you with 25.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't my motherfucking name. So the impact on that shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's why anytime I do get a new page, bro, I try to keep it the same name. And that shit make it hard for your followers to tap back in.
That shit is kind of funny though. Like whatever your Instagram name is, like what people call you. I remember when people didn't, cause you know my Kid L video, right?
Right.
So two things where people were fucking me up with. One, they thought the L was an I, so people would be like, "Oh, Kid I," and I was like, "God damn it!" And then the second thing would be people would call me the whole thing, like, "Oh, it's Kid L video," and I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck? Like, don't add the video part, bro. Like, clearly don't add that."
It's people out here that try to abbreviate your Instagram name and come up with a whole nother name. Just your Instagram got a. My man's, for instance, he
Sean?
Oh, my boy that created a whole nother identity off the Instagram, boy. I swear to God.
Sean had some fire though, man. You had some fire ass shit.
Yeah.
Sean was like, you're one of those motherfuckers that you're popping. Like when you come back, you're gonna be popping again like 2 fucking seconds. It's hard though, man. It's just about different types of content that you're putting out that makes it easier. Now talk about let's rewind, bro. It was good to Baby Co. I always like to start off Baby Co. What was like life growing up, man? Where were you were obviously born in Detroit. But talk about growing up in Detroit a little bit, bro.
I'm from the east side of Detroit, born and raised. I never left. I went on the west side. I stayed with my pops for like 3 years on Finkel. On Finkel and Sorrento and shit. But for the most part, I'm an east side nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Born and raised. East side schools. I went to Cleveland. I went to Farwell. Whole family from the east side, bro. My whole family. I don't really got no family members from the west side.
Well, when you were younger, was music in the vision? Like, did you know you were going to be an artist?
Hell yeah.
What age did you figure it out, like, for sure, that's my goal, that's the career choice?
Really just fucking around, rapping, freestyling. I ain't even know freestyling was freestyling when I was doing the shit. I was just rapping the shit, and it was making sense. I'm always rhyming. My family was fucking with it. But it's like I went to this one school called Empowerment, and we had a trade class. I forgot the name of the class, but they actually was like recording us and shit. And we had rapped off a Gucci beat. I forgot what beat it was. We rapped off a Gucci beat. I walked that bitch. Walked it. Whole school was fucking with me. I'm like, okay, bet.
Yeah.
That's where it is. I'm gonna fuck with it.
I remember when I think your first Instagram page, you had started drifting off into kind of like a singing style a little bit.
Yeah,
I really was fucking with that. That shit was really hard.
Man, if you listen to my music, the shit that I got out, I got a lot of unreleased music, but if you listen to the shit that I got out, it ain't all rap. I mix it up a lot. I harmonize. I sing.
What was your first time like in the studio?
It was cool at the time because I started off with my homeboy Tay and Mark White.
Yeah.
Started off with them boys, and we had low budget equipment. We was my homeboy Tay, he was from Florida and shit. He came from Florida, so he had already had the shit lined up. He knew how to do the basics and shit. So it was cool at the time because we like, nigga, we can rap anytime we want to, but we wasn't in no YouTube. We wasn't into buying our own beats and shit. We wasn't skilled like that. We was just rapping. Johnny Giuliano beats. We was off the Johnny Giuliano beats, bro. No cap.
Yeah, man. Talk about walking through the experience of starting off as an artist, and when did you feel like you were gaining a little bit of traction?
Far as my peoples, I've been had motion on the rap side, because when I dropped, it was only a few of us rapping at the time, and I was one of the ones that was rapping, and my shit was legit. Like, far as my squad, my niggas, they been knew I had it.
Yeah.
They been, I was rocking. But far as the public, it took a minute. It's still taking a minute.
Well, yeah, real. I mean, when you get social media deleted, it's like a reset. Like,
yeah,
but
I
complete.
had little certain comments and shit you see that people actually fucking with you when I first put my little song out YouTube. It was on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
When you go through them comments and it's people that you don't know, you be like, all right, bet. Let's keep dropping. Let's keep doing some shit. It's people that fuck with me. My shit really is really that.
Yeah.
But I ain't know shit about no royalties and nothing at the time, so I ain't.
You guys weren't making cheese off of the internet aspect of it,
bro. You hear me? We wasn't even buying beats, bro.
Yeah.
We wasn't buying no studio time. We wasn't doing shit. We was linking up, going in on nickels, dime, Reggie bags, sitting in dog crib all day making songs on our Lil Wayne shit to any beat that's on YouTube, load it up. We about to rap on it.
Yeah. What was the first, so as far as people outside of your group knowing you can make music and everything, what was the first moment where you realized you were getting reciprocation? Do you remember a video in particular or anything like
that? Talking my shit.
Yeah, and talk about how you started moving after that and what you felt like the reciprocation was like for you.
Talking my shit, it kind of did something, but
oh yeah,
I apologize. It kind of did something, but it ain't do no super take off. It was featuring with Scoob on there, so it went crazy. But like I say, it's the comments, when you really out in the field, you got people walking up to you. Fuck the comments and the text.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, that's fire, bro. Like, I don't even know you. All right, bet.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing. All right, bet. When I see something to go, I see it's a green light, people fucking with it. All right, bet. Come on.
I think CT shot that, right?
Talking my shit. Yeah, CT shot that shit.
At that time,
that was my first video with CT.
Yeah, but you weren't even known as Co-World at that time, right?
Nope, I was on Blow Boy Code.
Yeah, you were Blow Boy Code at that time. That's right.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I remember that. That bitch did I think almost 10,000 views or some shit like that. It wasn't like
yeah, it got right tight. It ain't really go super what I needed to do, but it did enough for at that time.
That was probably 2017.
That shit was a long time ago.
Yeah,
bro.
that was
we really, like I'm saying,
damn, that was a long time ago.
I was one of the ones, to branch off and jump on the YouTube shit in the actual show. We were shooting videos with JDI. Don't get me wrong. I had a few videos of JDI, but CT was one of the ones at the time. As far as cameraman, CT was. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to get one with dog.
Yeah, CT was shooting a lot of Big Squad videos, right?
Yeah, he was locked in with Scoob heavy. Still locked in.
Yeah. He was shooting a majority of.
So it was really an in-house thing. You feel me? I really, just learning off when I was around.
Yeah.
Shit.
Do you think that part of the, at that time, 2017, obviously, that's kind of when Scoob was emerging too, and really stamping his name in the scene, and then you guys do that song together, and obviously it's gonna gain a lot of reciprocation. Do you feel like that's part of it? Do you think working with Scuba's part of it, or do you think like you
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially at the time though, because School was, he had this little. This was, I think, talking my shit. I want to say talking my shit probably came after Stacy.
Yeah, Stacy was huge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So Brody already had some shit going. You know what I'm saying? So when he blessed a nigga with that feature, you feel me? It really went, but he ain't had where he at now. You feel me? So it really wasn't a big, but it was something bigger than what I was used to. You feel me? It gave me enough confidence to be like, all right, bet. I'm about to keep dropping. I ain't no stopping.
After that kind of reciprocation, you just keep flooding the market with music, right? So like talk about the process after that and noticing like you can do this and people fuck with you.
Really just I always in music, bro. I always been into music. Recording it's always been me. Like I don't care what I gotta pay. Once I learned that you gotta lock in with certain producers, like Jose the Plug, he an in-house producer to me. You know, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? So once I learned that shit, buying beats, buying studio time, putting shit out, getting certain reactions, learning what my people like that fuck with me, merging towards that, you feel me? It was a go.
Right.
It was a go, bro.
Yeah. What's the most motivating factor right now for you with your music, and what are you revamping, or like how do you feel about where you're at right now, and how do you feel like you're gonna make that next step to kind of reemerge more so?
It's over right now. It's go time right now. This shit so on the flow right now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about where I'm at right now. I got my own little fan base now. I got my own shit going. I'm working crazy, you feel me? I'm dropping my own videos. And I'm hard, you feel me? So give me a little minute.
Yeah,
Give me a couple months, man.
Yeah, like you and Big Squad Mark, Mark White. Mark White, hey man, Mark White's like the craziest name. Is that, man? That's his real name, right?
That's his real name.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. I don't know why.
His first rapper name was Mark Wright.
Mark Wright?
Like,
oh, with the WRIT.
Mark Wright. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because we was locking in our process of making music. We used to get the beat. Everybody pick a corner, float the blunt around right.
Yeah.
So it was Mark Wright. But
my thing with you guys, and I said this before, like with when I was talking to Skilla, I was like, my thing with you guys is like, there's obviously talent there, but the consistency factor is what's kind of separates like blowing up versus like, just having a fan base that's like workable, but taking it to the next level was the inconsistency. What do you think that had to do with?
Speaking on my end, fuck yeah. I totally agree. It's like, that's what make me mad, low key, at the same time. Because it's like, I'm super capable. You know, even though this shit costs, I'm super capable. I'm financially stable. I can do way more than what I'm doing, you feel me? But it just really don't have it figured out for real. I can be honest and say that. It's like, dog, you supposed to be dropping. You supposed to be dropping, bro. You supposed to be shooting 2-3 videos a week. You supposed to be letting that shit out, but niggas be having real life shit going on. Niggas get discouraged off shit, man. This music shit crazy, bro.
Is the music aspect of it discouraging, or is it like the lifestyle? What's making it harder to?
Discouragement for me is I'm trying to figure out what it is to get it going. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping for a long time, bro, and my music is good. I wouldn't give a fuck who listen to it, who got something to say. I ain't never heard a nigga say cold weak. I don't even think a nigga can pull up a weak song from me. Like, I know my product is fire, so sometimes I sit back like, the fuck? What is taking so long, you feel me, for one of these bitches to catch in? But like you just said, it's the consistency. You know what I'm saying? I can drop some shit and get crazy reaction, crazy views, you feel me? But your people's, what's up? What's next? You waiting 5-6 months to drop that shit over with, bro. You ain't Ain't no buzz. You gonna put that shit out. You light a fucking campfire for so long and leave that bitch. It's over. You don't need no water or nothing. That bitch gonna naturally burn out.
Yeah.
So it's the consistency, bro. For real. That's the key to that's my downfall. Consistency. That's what I'm working on now, bro. Consistency.
Right on. And, people always bring that up. As an artist, when you're actually trying to maintain a certain type of lifestyle, it makes it much difficult to be able to pursue it. Because real life is real life at the end of the day. And when you're not seeing the reciprocation you feel like you deserve, it's harder to, like, keep moving forward, right? It's like you're working your ass off in the gym, but, like, you're not getting to start.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You've been going hard 2 months in the gym. Going crazy. Look at your results 2 months later, you still fat as hell or puny as hell, whatever you trying to do, you feel me?
Yeah.
You'll be like, fuck this shit. But you can't though on certain shit. Some shit I'm not on no music. I don't give a fuck how long it take, bro. And shit.
Now you have to have like motivating factors around you. Obviously, even somebody like I don't know how close you are with working with Juan and stuff like that, but seeing what he's developed and how he was managing the artists of Big Squad and everything like that. Do you consider yourself like a part of Big Squad as far as the music is concerned?
Man, I'm forever 8. Yeah, I'm forever 8, bro. Whether with me and my babies going, what we been through, ain't going through shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was growing. You know what I'm saying? Bumped heads. I'm forever 8, bro. Juan pressing.
Right.
Whatever he got coming, he deserve it. He pressing. I'm original, bro. I'm seen this shit from the Rudy to the Tootie, bro. That he pressing. I fuck with him. Bro.
I mean, if I'm looking at it from that perspective, right? I'm trying to become an established artist, and then I'm seeing my homies blow the fuck up around me. Which have I seen that? Yeah, actually, in my own personal life, like I have a cousin that's a YouTuber, and I seen him get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm like, what the fuck, like, man,
your peoples.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so I'm sitting here like, damn, like I can do this too, and I want to do this too. You know what I'm saying? So seeing that around you, you're seeing Sada blow up, you're seeing Juan able to facilitate. It has to be a motivating factor.
What? It's a different type of motivation when they what they got going on, the whole Big Squad shit. That shit motivate the outside. So imagine if you hands on. Imagine if you know these people and what was really going on, where they came from,
right?
Where they going and where they at right now. As man, what motivation ain't the word.
And being a part of it too, because in 2017, right, like you're making a song with Scoob and he's blowing up, right? And so you're working with somebody that's already elevating at that point. Kind of walk us through that, man. Walk us through like walking or moving on with Big Squad and seeing it from the ground up. Like what was the beginning stages like when you were being a part of Big Squad?
The shit was really crazy. It was fake as hell at first, bro, because it was like, damn, we young niggas from the hood, bro. We used to just link up, talk shit, get drunk as hell, fuck with some hoes, and to see gang really Scoob, as you know who I'm talking about, this gang, to see bro really take the route he took and how he took it and succeeded at it. Come on, man, that shit was crazy to be right there, bro. The shows we had, bro, hitting the road, learning from the shit, learning how to move, learning how to deal with certain promoters, learning how to, when you outside, I'm talking about the small shit, how to interact when you taking pictures with your fans. I learned a lot of shit. It was very, very beneficial.
Yeah, talk about the beginning moments of seeing it. So you're talking about at one point, it feels like nobody knows who you are as far as civilians are concerned, as far as people outside of your group, right? Yeah. And then slowly start gradually seeing people recognizing you guys and recognizing what's happening. Talk about the beginning moments when you first started recognizing it happening.
When we first started, it was like, for me though, I'm gonna speak on me. When the shit started picking up, you know me, I always been turned. You know what I'm saying? Like every show, every video, bro, calling me, woo, pull up, nigga. I'm the turnt one, you know what I'm saying? So by me being a turnt one, it was kind of like I was front center with the shit. You feel me? I had kind of got backtracked what you was talking about.
We're talking about the beginning, the beginning of like seeing it from nothing to
that's what I'm.
Let's take the baby steps, like as far as seeing it one step at a time, like watching it progress.
Right, yeah, like shit. It was crazy. I seen like from it imported from the D. Like that's when the shit, you know, he done told the story plenty of times, but I was there, imported from the D. That's when it really, and then it went from bro getting booked crazy. You know what I'm saying? All right, bet we on the road now. It went from that to strip clubs to bro like, all right, I ain't fucking with strip clubs no more. Now we on the road. We fucking up Ohio. We fucking up Milwaukee. We going all type of places, bro. We beating the road down. So it was like to be a part of it, to be front center of the shit, bro. Was, like I say, it could feel fake, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm a part of this shit.
Well, you were at one point you were like in every fucking video, you know, you're at every live performance.
I've been hands on, bro, with the Big Squad shit. I've been hands on the studio sessions, every show, meet and greets. I'm there. I'm a support my baby. I always been there from the jump.
But you know, it's always a contributing factor. Like anybody who's a part of something is part of the reason why it grows. Something burning? Rolling?
Let's get it.
We're back on, man. We're still talking about the baby steps in the beginning of the Big Squad movement that you helped move forward. You can never forget a piece of the puzzle, man. You got to always look at yourself as a piece of the puzzle that helps something become a success, right?
For sure.
So let's continue talking about it. So you guys going from nobody really knowing who you are to obviously you're getting booked at strip clubs and getting booked there, and now you realize you got to hit the road and being one of the people on stage that's hyping things up, being on the tracks and all that, and talk about that process from the beginning till the point it got to.
That's how it went right there. It just it kept getting bigger though. It kept getting bigger. Like his shows kept getting bigger. That's what it was. And then it was like when it got to a certain point, it was like we was having meetings and shit like. Bro, this shit getting serious, bro. Like, when we be out, it damn near ain't even no time to party, bro. It ain't no partying. We here to secure the bag, bro. Do this show. Get the fuck on. Basically just learning, bro. The baby steps was the learning process. Baby steps.
Do you remember the specific day where you guys realized, like, hey, do you remember the specific moment where it's like, okay, this is actually getting serious. We need to start constructing this properly? Was there like a significant thing that had happened, or was it just like a massive getting booked or something?
Damn. I want to say it was I think it was the radio in the bookings. I think bro got spent on the radio. He had locked in with DJ BJ after imported from the D, and when he got on the radio. That's why I say his shows got bigger, and once it was like the shows got bigger, the money got bigger, and he made up his mind like, all right, bet, this it. You know what I'm saying? This how I'm about to live. This how we about to, you know what I'm saying? So that's when we got to running up. We got to get the artists in line, came up with more rules and regulations and shit. We got more organized and it went from that, bro.
What was kind of your role? Obviously, you're an artist yourself, and obviously you're helping move. You know, you give everybody, whoever has the ball, you help push them forward at that time. Yeah. So Scoop's the bag at that time. You're pursuing your own career, but at the same time, you're help pushing the bag.
Yeah, at the same time, at that time when Brody was doing his thing, we was everybody, all the artists it was a must. We had to stay working. You feel me? Or we wouldn't playing our position. You know what I'm saying? We artists just cause bro doing this and doing that, we need to be doing the same shit. When we out in these cities and bro shooting videos and all that shit on that spare time, we need to be going to that cameraman too. You feel me? Paying for us a video. We need to be working. We need to be the screws to the table. You feel? Fuck the chairs.
What song do you think you released that got the most reciprocation from you on your end, where it was singularly you, and you felt like you got the most reciprocation off of it?
I'm gonna have to say, fuck. I'm gonna say Affiliated. And Affiliated ain't too old. Affiliated like a year old.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's most recently.
Yeah, I've been putting out, like, the music I was putting out, I was getting, you feel me, like, hood shit, like, people in the neighborhood, hey, bro, I heard that nigga fire, keep going, what you want?
Yeah.
But as far as, like going out now, like, the DJs fucking when we shout me out when I walk in the club, all type, it was Affiliated. Yeah. And when I dropped Affiliated, I was doing heavy performance, bro. Like I had started getting booked, like me, Mark, my baby Black. We was getting booked crazy, bro. We was doing like 3 shows a week, no faking. We was doing like 3 shows a week, and while school was doing his shit, you feel me? It was just like he can't throw us the oop, and then when people go like, all right, bro, he's on it, we ain't got shit. So we gotta work.
How did you get your energy when you go on stage? Obviously, I've seen you before. Like you're just wilding out.
That's me, bro.
Yeah,
that's me. If you know me, I'm turned, bro. I'm really turned, bro. I'm a cool laid back dude. I don't really be in too much. I be laid back, but partying, energy wise, I'm always the life of the party, bro. That's just me. That's just my personality. That's just cold, bro. I'm lit for real, bro.
What moment still touches your spirit, kind of like every time you look back at it with your whole career so far? Like when you look back at any particular thing, what's something that stands out to you? A moment that had happened or anything like that?
Man, so much shit didn't happen, bro. I'm gonna say two females try to take a picture with me.
Fire.
They tried to. I was at my. I had a girlfriend at the time. She was nursing. I was at her graduation, and it's like I always used to be like, damn, why when I get love out in public, nobody around? It been plenty of times motherfuckers be like, hey, ain't you co-world? Because it went from ain't you dog from Sada videos to when I got to putting a little work in. Oh, ain't you co-world? And I was used to be like, yeah, well, that shit used to make me feel so good, but don't never be nobody around, bro.
Right, yeah.
Like, damn, I ain't got no camera out or nothing. But it was like my girl finally caught in it. That shit, I'm like, all right, bro. That was lit, right? That shit made me feel good as hell. They like, we was standing out there talking and shit. They like, should we go take a picture with him? And we heard it. My girl was like, I don't mind. I'll take the picture for y'all. You feel me? And then I had to ask them. I'm like, who y'all think I am? You feel me? They like, you co-world. I'm like, oh, shit. Bet. Come on, let's take this picture. You feel me?
They're like, hey, isn't this bizarre from D12?
Man, bro. I'm like, bro, these motherfuckers might think I'm somebody else overrolling or some shit. Like, you know who the fuck I am? For real? They like, yeah, you co-world. I'm like, oh, shit. Hell yeah.
No, yeah, man.
Start getting love out with my OG. That shit really, I'm out at IHOP. And the waiter and shit. She knew who the fuck I was and shit, listened to my music and shit. I'm like, damn, okay, bet. I can do it.
Yeah, and then obviously charging people for features is something that gives you notoriety. Like you're doing something right when people are paying you to do a feature, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't even gonna lie. I was the type of nigga. I'm still that type of nigga. Like with my peoples, if you coming with good music, bro, if the music makes sense, it ain't always about the money. I ain't hurting at all. I don't really. If I fuck with you, I like the song. But it be people coming with bullshit. It be people coming with bullshit. You be like, I'm straight. I don't care what you charging. I'm straight. I charge $300, $400 for a feature. I'm straight. That shit be so garbage. But sometimes you got to get into that role. Like, you can't be like that. Because once this shit really get like that, you going to have to not get into the mood and knocking this shit out, bro. So, features I really want. I really want a big nigga on them features, bro.
Yeah, but it's like something you kind of have to do, but you kind of don't have to do it. It just depends on where you're at financially, and as far as like taking a chance and just saying fuck it, like whatever.
Hey, I got a song like what I say some shit like I'm done preaching now. Yeah, it's time to. I know I say, motherfucker feature. I'm done reaching out. It's time to pop my shit. I'm done preaching now.
Fire.
Like, I done reached out to every artist in the city. And me, I'm type of nigga, this shit business, like I say. Yeah, I ain't super buzzing right now, gang. You feel me? So if a nigga charge me for a feature and I fuck with him, That's just not putting no money into your pockets, bro. It's a chess move, nigga. It's gonna benefit me too.
I tell people that all the time. People are afraid to pay for features if it's
Hell
like a
no.
way of like putting yourself down or ranking or something or whatever. It's like, nah, man, you're just marketing yourself.
People don't have it, bro. That's what I'm gonna be honest with you.
They don't have the
They
money.
don't have it, bro. They don't have it, bro. People, name your favorite artist right now. That's Detroit.
Sada Baby.
If Sada was to make a motherfucking deal right now and do $700 features, bro, what is people that out here fucked up, nigga? Can't do it. They ain't gonna. So it ain't about that other feature. Niggas be fucked up, bro. Niggas ain't. They be looking at it so they get that. Man, I ain't paying no nigga for a feature. I don't look at it.
They just
like
don't
that.
have it, right? Or they don't
Yeah,
believe it.
I look at it like that. You ain't got it. That's how I look at it. Cause I'm not to my own horn. Like I told you, I'm financially stable. You feel me? I got it. So if I look back and I know if I drop this song with Doggy Bone, I'm gonna get new fans, new exposure. It's gonna be just good on my career, and the price makes sense. Why wouldn't I do it?
Mm.
Why? There's no excuse.
Yeah, you're right.
We have too much pride. I'm with it. What's up? Anybody out there want to work with Cole? Tap in. On both ends. You want to buy a feature, you want to sell me a feature, I don't care who you is. If it makes sense, let's get to it.
Let's keep walking down the timeline, man. Now, I think I first met you basketball, most likely. I think that's probably when I first met you. Probably
My
doing
boy.
basketball. We started Joe Dumars.
Yeah.
Actually, we really started at LA Fitness, but then we moved it to Joe Dumars and started hooping and co. It was fucking. At first, it was funny.
Look, we got our first click, no homo, pause, when you had got into it with school, bro. You had came to the gym, you got into it. Y'all didn't get into it, y'all had a disagreement. You feel me? And it was like, I kind of feel like you got that vibe, like, damn, this his people's. You feel me? So who? And I don't know if you remember, like, when we stepped to the side, I'm like, bro, you just gotta, you gotta get used to it. That's just how he is. You work with him. I fucked with you. And after that, we been rocking, gang.
Yeah, because you were one of the people that taught me how shit worked, because I wasn't used to, like, tearing your friend apart in order to get a point across. But it's like, hey, just because I tore you the fuck apart doesn't mean I don't love you.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta beat on your chest, L.
Yeah.
That's
So
all
once I
that
started
is.
realizing that, I was like, oh, okay, I get how shit works. Like, I get it now. I understand it.
Yeah,
like, if you
nigga.
weren't doing that, you don't give a fuck. You wouldn't. That means you don't give a fuck about a motherfucker for real. Like,
You might got into some shit and y'all niggas be on the phone later on that night, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
that shit was dumb as hell, bro.
There was some shit I used to see where, like, it was fights between two of the closest motherfuckers in Big Squads and shit. I'm like, man, how the fuck? I was like, oh, you guys aren't friends, man. You guys are not cool with each
on
other.
that
It's like,
court,
nah, we love each other.
on that court,
Yeah.
it get crazy. Listen.
Yeah.
I play basketball to this day. That's like my second on the side of music. Music and basketball is what I do. So I'm actually like not beefed out, but
What do you mean?
I'm like the basketball shit, it get heated.
Remember, there was a time, I'm not going to say any names, but one dude
Yeah.
literally pulled a scene from White Man Can't Jump. He's like, I'm going to my car and getting my gun. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? We're hooping, bro.
I got some homeboys right now that me and my babies, y'all know who y'all is, man. Suck that shit up, call me, come. Pause.
Over hooping, man.
Come
God
smoke a
damn.
wood with your baby, man. Kick it with, man. Run Sunday, man. Let's get to it.
But it's essential to realize it. Like, I'm just gonna be real, bro, because it's essential to realize it. Even though we're talking about Big Squad, even though we're talking about Sada, it's relevant. Even to me, it's relevant because it's like, without motherfucker like that, for me on my end, I don't know what the fuck would have happened. That's why I always praise Dog so much.
Right.
Not only off personality and who the motherfucker is, but at the same time, without him, bro, like, what the fuck would have happened to me? Like, I could have just been another motherfucker that just never made it anywhere, got any type of traction, nobody gave a fuck. So we have to keep it relevant even for you, because it's like a part of how your artistry became established, how you became so recognized. It's just a part of it.
Yeah.
And we can't
It's
not look
realistic
at
shit.
it. Yeah, we
It's
can't look
realistic
past
shit.
it.
You gotta give niggas flowers, bro. That's just like anything right now, bro. Like any artist, I don't care who it is. We can go to big artists, Dirt, Lil Baby and them. Like when you pop, bro, and this shit gets serious to the point like them millions, man, play your position, bro.
Yeah.
Push that motherfucking ball to the bucket. That's just like when you on a kick return.
Yeah.
You feel me? Man, you gotta have them soldiers in front of you to make it down to the end of that.
Whew.
Be a soldier, because at the end of the day, when he score that touchdown, y'all all won.
Exactly.
You feel me? So
That's a beautiful way of looking at
people
it, bro.
it be pride, man. I'm trying to tell you, it be pride, bro.
Yeah, that's a good ass way of looking
That's
at
why we was calling it secure the bag. That was our shit, bro. School is the bag, bro. Until this shit pop for us, it ain't no put your life on pause and push this. Hell no. It was never that. It was we pushing this first,
it. Mm-hmm.
but I need you to still work on you, bro.
Yes.
Just in case I get to that bitch in the mid, I need you to grab that rebound for me so we can start that shot clock over and figure this shit out. You feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta keep working, bro. Support the bag, bro.
Well, when you're pushing the bag and you're doing all that, and in the end, you're not seeing too much of the residual effect of the success. Does it bother you? To be of a part of a process. My cousin said something like this one time. He said, psychological studies, right? Like a doctor will come out with like a psychological study. And it will be significantly Albert Einstein or something like that will come out with E equals MC squared, right? All the people behind him to have gotten to that point don't get recognized, but Albert Einstein's recognized from it. And then people who helped get him to that significant finding don't get recognized. And it's like, well, damn, I helped get somebody to that process, but I'm not seeing anything from that. Does that bother you at all, or do you think you did get what you deserve from it?
That come from what type of person you,
Mm-hmm.
what type of person you is.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
that's where that started. If you were ignorant motherfucker, immature motherfucker,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna think like that. Oh man, I ain't getting what I'm getting out of. I'm just like Memphis Bleak was on state property. Got this big ass house and shit. Like, nigga, what you mean? You just bought a car? Like, man, you just gotta play your role, bro. That's what I call it, bro. And if you a passionate, you a genuine nigga, bro, and you see the vision, like you supposed to see the vision, and it all makes sense, bro. Push it, bro. You can't. People be letting jealousy, pride, temptation, bro. They be letting a lot of shit fuck them up. Oh, you a dick sucker. That's really what be, man. 2022, everybody a dick sucker. So a nigga don't even want to post they people music. You know what I'm saying? You know how much backlash I was getting from my family from pushing school? Like, oh, go, you ain't worth it. It ain't that, bro. Like you say, look at skills.
Right.
Stay down. He wasn't always a runner-up. Stay down. Here come that oop. Vince Carter, that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Vince Carter, that bitch.
Yeah.
Now look at him.
Exactly.
Trust the process. You one of the ones, oh, this shit ain't woo woo woo, and branch off. You pick a side, you gotta stay there. You wanna walk across that street? Deuces.
Yeah, I hear that. So for you, you don't look at it like that. For you, you just look at
Hell
it like
no.
you just
Hell
look at
no.
it like I was a part of the process and I'm glad I was a part of
Yeah,
it.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
yeah.
I appreciate everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Anything I learned from that shit, I appreciate it, bro.
Let's keep walking through the experiences, obviously, of it. Now gradually building. I know some people don't like talking about, one of the contributing factors to helping the platform build even more is obviously working with T Grizzly was a substantial thing, right? Like it's a substantial collaboration, and regardless of the outcome of that or whatever, it was still major for everybody, right? So talk about being a part of that process as well, and like seeing it prosper and how that process worked.
I ain't gonna lie, I was look, this is a crazy ass story, right? So first day out, drop, right? I was banging that shit. School was cooking my ass. He like, nigga, you put a little too off on it. It ain't really hard. It ain't really all that. You feel me? Doing too much, right? This when my baby was hosting at Mandy's. So we had Mandy's and shit one night. He hosting, and the song come on. So he put me on the spotlight. He got the mic. He like, oh, call this your shit. Woo 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 bam woo woo. Long later on down the line, him and Brody link up. I'm like, hell no, look at this shit. That's a little baby prediction on me. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that shit was a great move, bro. Cause T he took off when he dropped that shit. You feel me? So it was like, bro linked up with another little power source. You feel me? And it was a great look for him, a great push from him. I'm pretty sure it was some shit that he took care of, you know, before that shit deteriorated. But
Yeah.
it was. I remember I put up on T and Scuba in Beverly Hills. I swear to God, bro, I was in Cali one day thugging.
Yeah.
Me and my homeboy Thrill, my cousin, we chilling. Scoob had posted a flyer. He was supposed to be at a show.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. I look it up. He like 20 minutes out. I call him. I'm like, you in Cali? He like, I'm in Beverly Hills. Pull up. Man, we pull up in Beverly Hills. T got, man, lambs, big guatonis out there, thick. Man, I'm like, oh yeah, this a whole different ball game. Escort, this shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's another experience. Like shit. Niggas, we ain't even make it in because they was bullshit. They was so late to the show. By the time we made it to the club, no dick sucking shit. I think T had, I think he had touched his first little rat bag. So he was. I forgot who he was on. Man, I don't want to cap, but I want to say it was Playboy Cardi or something. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Thrill Scoob if you watching this shit, but I think he was out there with Playboy Cardi or some shit like that. We was in the long sleeve thugging. Lambos, we was chilling for about an hour and a half. Get to the club part. Rapes, everything around school. Like, man, it's too late. We ain't even going in. We about to go back to the room. I'm like, that's a wrap, bro. I love you, my boy. Be safe. I went back to my shit, took that little 30-minute drive, but that's another experience that,
Yeah, man.
Shit was fire.
Was that one? So was that experience of going to LA like something that stands out to you the most as far as experiences are concerned?
Hell no.
Damn, I will. You
talking about as far as the squad, like
just
Big
everything,
Squad?
just everything for you, yeah. Like
whatever. Fuck no, my life? Hell no. I've experienced some shit in my life, but
some fire moments? Or are you talking about
what?
Some shit. Let me know, man. I'm missing everything. I'm fucking here all the time. I'm gonna do shit with y'all.
All right, with the squad though, with Big Squad, we didn't, man, we done had some crazy shit from fights to all type of shit, bro. I remember I think we was in Milwaukee the first time Scoop cracked dog with that water bottle.
Whew.
Oh. Oh my God.
Because he's listening to a song, right?
Yeah, went to like 3-4 states over the weekend.
Moot.
Like 3-4 shows.
When I say it was like 97 bottles a minute
That was a real bar.
coming to the stage, nigga, it was,
When you say niggas lucky all we threw was water.
What up at Saginaw?
man,
Yeah.
bro. Crink, crink, crink. We got one dough on the stage. It's 17,000 people trying to squeeze through this one dough. Them niggas throwing bottles like bullets. Nigga, like they had a chopper that shot out 1942 bottles and 1738 bottles. Cracked me all in my shit, bro. I'm in the group chat the next day like, oh, man. I'm straight right now.
Why the hell did that happen?
Cuz, bro, was in that bitch tripping, bro. You know how it be.
Was it you started it?
No, it was Dog started. He was in the crowd tripping like,
oh, okay.
We on that bitch like, bro, why come to the show if this what you gonna be on? You pay money to come see this man.
Mm-hmm.
This man is on the flyer. This is the reason you in this club tonight. Why is you
Man, that's crazy as fuck.
all on the good Dasani water? Parker? Fuck wrong. Good Dasani water. Get your bitch ass off. What? But you know how black people is, bro. You throw a fucking nickel, niggas go, it's over. Game time. They throwing bottles at their own cousins and shit.
Sometimes, man, I'm just like, why is there a body being thrown over a table right now? That's what when I'm chilling with y'all. I'm like, why is this happening again? Like, that's all I was thinking about. Why
Man,
is
bro,
this
I remember
happening?
we've been so many play. We've been all over. Like when bro got to taking them bookings where he had to fly out.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It kind of got a little shallow. Like people But that made niggas grow up. Like, bro, we really got to get our shit together, bro. Niggas got to get them flight. I'm straight. But niggas had to get that flight shit together, pay for rooms, pay for rentals, make sure we dress the part. It ain't going to be shit but cameras. So when he got to doing that, we just been so, in Michigan-wise and close to Michigan-wise, driving-wise, man, we done beat the fuck out that road. I'm talking about, I remember one time we was at a hotel, dude. I don't even know where we was at. Kentucky, Ohio. We was somewhere, gang. The bitches, they would not let up, bro. Bro down there had to change rooms.
Yeah, it's fire.
I'm talking about we down there in the lobby waiting on him to come downstairs. We gave it away. You know, we playing our role like we ain't nobody. Even though we at 20 deep. Everybody crispy, jeweled up. You know, we ain't nobody. We playing our role. It take the shirts to give it up. Big Squad shirts.
Yeah.
All type of shit, man. Hoes and they kids and mamas and they won't even let a nigga. Man, that shit was real, bro. When you make it to a certain stage on the fame shit, people don't understand that you still human, bro.
Right.
Take the ice away. Take the dog shit away. You know what I'm saying? If you are just a super famous one, people don't respect the fact that, bro, I could have just be on my phone. My mama telling me, hey, you know your little cuz just got shot, whoop, he might not make it. I could be somewhere out and hang up the phone, like literally a half a second later. Hey, can we take a picture with you? Like I know y'all don't know, bro, but god damn, I was like, I can't tell them no. But then, cause if I do tell them no, I done lost a fan. I'm a dickhead. It's hard.
But it's
bro.
also at the same time sucks because you were in a position at a certain point where, like, when you guys are on the rise to fame and when you guys are hitting the peak of the fame and everything like that, everybody's probably trying to talk to you for every fucking reason, right? People are trying to link up with you and use you for whatever fucking reasons they want to use for you. They want to use you to get to somebody else, all that type of shit.
Bro, when I say that shit got wicked, bro, I'm talking about wicked, bro. And not just with the females, bro. I'm talking about from producers to artists. Like you would have a DM of me hitting the artist up like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, young nigga, your shit hard, less work. You feel me? The next message would be, hey bro, you think Sada will do this for such and such amount? Like, you ain't just see what about what the fuck I just asked you, bro? You feel? Niggas just be trying to, it's crazy, bro. From the bitches, from the females, when you a part of something that's big, bro, it's hard to trust people, bro.
That's the sacrifice of it, right? It's like you kind of lose a little bit of the genuine reality because of the celebrity reality, right?
Right. It be people like, even when you a part of it be people like, even your homeboy, just say me, you feel me? Like I'm part of Big Squad, so I got friends and shit that want to hang out with me because they know where I be at. They know I'm gonna be around dogging them. What's up? Send me the Addy. So like,
Yeah.
I just had a birthday party and you ain't even bring a pack of backwoods, bitch. But now I'm at the show. I'm about to go to the show with Scoob and now you want the Addy and bro, you need something from the store while I'm here. All type of shit. Bro. Shit be lame.
It is, man. It's like, and knowing that you're your own person too, right? Like somebody always affiliating you with somebody. And that's the cool part about it is because you proved yourself as an artist. So people are still fucking with you off the strength. This is Cole, right? He's making fire music. You know what I'm saying? They know you're reputable. They know you've done work and still contributing that to somebody else, which is obviously understandable. But when it goes past the point of like somebody not recognizing you for you, that's when it gets fucking irritating.
Yeah, like I said, it was a long time where I was dog from Sada in the video. I mean, from Sada video. Like I said, I've always been a tight one. Yeah. So even in the video, any video I'm in, the bros, I'm a stand out because I'm always like retiring my strap. You feel me? That bitch went fire with that whole knee shit. Yeah. The whole I don't want to get on that, but
what's wrong with
that's me. You know what I'm talking about? The whole little that bitch stopped knock that hoe back in place and get. That's me, gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's me,
Bro, you gotta
gang.
look at it, man. Even when it's like a coach of a boxer or something like that, bro. It's like you don't realize like this. It's not just the boxer in that fight. It's not about just it's not just him in the ring. It's the person who helped him get there and the people who are around to help them get to that point.
Motivation, all type of shit, bro.
Even when people are shooting you like free videos or people recording you free tracks or they're doing whatever,
Shit.
they're doing it for themselves to some degree. But there's some people who are selfless like you, where it's like it's not just about I don't even give a fuck if I get anything out of this at the end of the day.
Yeah, I got some shit. I ain't got that beneficial though.
Yeah,
Free anything.
free anything, right?
What? If a nigga could put if you could jump in the comments or however contact me and say that you gave me something for free, I will give you double of what you was even charging for what you swear you gave me for free.
So you don't think anybody? So there wasn't happening?
What?
It was or it wasn't? I don't know which way you're coming with it.
Bro, my cameraman, bro. That's my little cousin, bro. That's who pull up on me and give me a couple photos for free. Pull up on me, come do a vlog for me.
You weren't
for
getting
free.
beats flooded in the DMs or nothing like that?
What?
Mm.
With a price right behind them.
Damn.
I got a package for you, bro. I got a snippet package for you. Be 8 of them bitches. You hit him. Oh, I'm about to turn up on these bitches, gang. Give me about an hour. I'm gonna send it back. Oh yeah, you know I'm leasing them for 40. Oh, all right. No free studio time. I pay for everything, bro. Anything I do music wise, come out of cold pockets.
What do you mean going through? Like, are you, like not a connection, like not as strong as a connection right now?
Yeah. No, it ain't like not
I
strong.
did notice like when we were doing the music reviews together, I remember you sent your song in, and then I remember Scoop like he listened to it and like he didn't have a problem with the song, but you had said something in it about somebody had passing away, and he's like that was 3 years ago or some shit. I don't know what he was talking. I don't know what the fuck he was saying. I was like, why you so mad, bro?
He talk about my nigga Spark.
Oh,
You
Spark,
feel
yeah.
me? But school was just like we had we bump heads. Put it
Yeah.
like that. It was a disagreement, went to a head bump, some incidents had happened.
Mm-hmm.
It really ain't get super cleared up as men, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just you know what I'm saying? A
Take
little
time
hair.
away from each
You
other.
feel me? You call me, hey, call niggas on my ass. I'm bumming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I call bro, ooh, niggas on my he gonna do the same shit. But you know, niggas had to grow and focus on them. So niggas can equal out, bro, and there won't be no type of problems. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
nigga drift off a little bit, so I really didn't catch
The super
the
excited.
super success Brody going through right now. You know what I'm
So
saying? I
you
didn't
guys
get to
kind of-
experience that.
The disagreements probably started around like I'm assuming a whole lot of choppers like a little bit before that, like somewhere around slide.
Like around
activity.
2019.
Oh, so it's still kind of relatively like
It's a little
not full impact yet.
yeah, nah, it really is. It's all now. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? It's all love now.
I feel like I've had that with close friends of mine too, where it's just like there's a certain point where for whatever reason you guys' energies just don't match at that moment, and the decisions and the way you want to live and the way who you want around you just don't align at that moment. And you take time away, but when you come back, it's like stronger than ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah, it be, man.
Not every friendship is like something
When you
where
get
like,
older, bro, and you take time, you got to relearn people.
Mm-hmm.
People ain't the same people that you grew up with. Everybody got different experience in life. Everybody go through different shit.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody thought process. Everybody parenting ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when you love a person, you feel me, as in your homeboy, just cause y'all got a disagreement, bro, it ain't like, nigga, when I'm killing you when I see you.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't never like that. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Pick your lane out, bro. Stay in your lane. I'ma stay in my lane, you feel me? When we around, it's love. You know, when we not around, it's love. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
Yeah.
we gonna have many more disagreements. Plenty disagreements.
Right. By the end of whenever your career gets to the point where you want it to be at, and further from that, what do you want people to take from everything you've done, and what do you want your legacy to kind of be at the end of it?
My whole message in rapping is get some money, bro.
Really?
If you listen to my music, whatever I got out, I got plenty videos. I got plenty music out. If you sit and listen, take an hour out your day, listen to Co-World, bro. My
Pick-
whole
Huh?
my whole shit is get some money, stay positive, bro. I also let you know if you play, what could happen. That's just part of rapping. You know what I'm saying? I gotta I gotta beat on my chest, but my whole message in every single song I make is I try to teach the youth and shit. Like, bro, that gun shit and shit, get some money, bro. Get some money, bro. Your mama just carried your stinking ass for 9 months, nigga, and did all this shit what she had to do. You get older, 5, 6, 7 pistol cases, now you gone. Man, get some money, man. Get a job. It's okay. Go hit that clock. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Going home playing the game, it's cool, bro. I swear to God. I promote that shit on my Instagram.
For sure.
Get you some fucking money, find you something to do if you want to do school. Go to school. School ain't for everybody. But you can't. Get some money, man.
Is there any projects right now you want to promote or anything you want to promote?
I'm not doing no EPs. I'm not fucking with no EPs, no tapes right now. I'm just really focused on the consistency on my videos. I'm just trying to slap my people. I'm vlogging now. I'm doing it. I got my YouTube shit going on.
Yeah.
Probably doing my vlogging and shit, my hoop vlogs, just anything I'm doing like days in the life and shit. But videos, great music. That's all I'm on right now.
Fire. My boy, Cole, man, it's been awesome having you on. When I first started hanging around, you were a very supportive factor of me learning the ropes. And something I kind of did realize, even though people like say shit about me on the internet or whatever the fuck they'll say, it's because of you motherfuckers that I'm able to get through it. Because I went through the hardest time when I was being around you guys, and it was only beneficial because all you guys were really trying to do is show me how to move and show me how to like basically be yourself, but at the same time, there's ways about things. And
like what Dollar told you?
Well, not wearing underwear during a shoot?
No, you a wild motherfucker for that.
Yeah,
you a wild motherfucking boy, but when he told you,
crack
if
jokes.
niggas ain't cracking jokes on you, bro, you don't. That shit damn near facts, bro.
Yeah.
If nigga ain't saying shit to you, bro, you just a corner boy. Got you a little stool phone on.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, bro. You ain't the one, bro. So
Yeah.
when you came around, you was a different type of energy by you being a white boy. And you would had the personality you had. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no choice but to accept you, bro. We ain't had no choice but to accept you. Then you whip out this fucking lawnmower. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We ain't had no choice but to accept you, bro.
Yeah, man. And that's like I said, Big Squad's a family to me, bro. I love you guys. You guys again are a huge contributing factor. Even moved back here, man. Like so many times, one of the first person like constantly going back in the DMs, just constantly communicating to see each other in person, just showing love and making everybody feeling comfortable and helping everybody move forward and proceed. And again, like you said, cracking jokes and making this ride smoother. Because again, like you're not gonna be a part of nothing if the people part of the process don't fuck with you or want your energy around. You're there
Bro,
because
if you ain't getting no motherfucking. If you not getting no calls to no link ups, if you not getting none of that shit, if you not getting no, excuse me, we linking up at 5 at such and such. Be here. Got a studio. I got a studio session at such and such. Pull up. Be here. If you come or if you just end up being around like you say and ain't nobody talking to, man. Move around.
Yeah, move away.
Go back to the car and ain't it, bro. If they ain't it, fuck with who fuck with you.
Yeah, man. Again, Cole, bro. One of the reasons for Big Squad success, one of the reasons for the success of many of the stars involved. Obviously, Eastside One, Sada Baby, Skilla Baby, Weiss on the move. We got Muna on the move.
Yeah,
we got Sean here in the back taking some photos, man. But everybody a part of Big Squad. Even Freaky, man. We got to get Freaky on the show. We got to get a lot of people on the show that helped move everything forward to one of the biggest, I would say, brands and music groups in Detroit and moving across the country and really just dominating everywhere. There's nobody really doing it as the movement that you guys have created. And you, as far as independently, also creating just fucking good music. It's just the platforms fucked you up a few times.
Man, I just went through some fucking bullshit, bro.
Yeah, I mean losing Instagram is
the
like
goddamn, not even losing the Instagram, bro.
Mm.
I just dropped a video called "It's On Me." Well, a song, period. I just dropped a song called "It's On Me." That's what I meant to tell you when I'm talking about when you ask me what's the biggest song. That motherfucker right there, that bitch. I ain't never got most reactions, more views on anything. So I feel like this song putting a bag behind that bitch, right? So I dropped this shit on Rich Town Butter YouTube. Soon as I drop it, I let it marinate for about 2 days. Then I get about 600-700 ready for promotion.
Yeah.
If you paid attention, I was on any Detroit platform that I was on there, the video on there. You know what I'm saying? I was paying content creators all time. I was putting a bag behind promotion, bro. Man, the whole time, dude, I'm doing all this, paying all this money, bro. My video not even up. My video is not even nowhere to be found, bro. It's so many people like, dude.
Did they get flagged?
No, something happened. I don't know. Butter.
We'll get Butter on the show to explain what the hell happened.
Fuck going on, but.
Hey, how tall is that Richtown Che do? Che?
Man, Shay,
He's like 4'6". Those pictures are fucking crazy. Like Primo Beats put him in the sink or something like that. I was like, come on, huh?
Man.
Yeah, no, I know. But obviously, like that's the whole.
Shay short.
Yeah, he's short as hell.
And then they
Short Frenchy looking motherfucker.
One time I went to Skilla's stories and it was just Skilla roasting him for like literally like 16 slides. And then at the last like 3 slides, you could see he was getting mad. He's like, man, this ain't funny anymore, bro. Like the first 3 was straight.
You ugly and you sure I fire your ass up.
Oh man,
Nigga,
listen.
man, I wish you would post on the co-op. Fire his ass up.
Cold World was in the building, and we're gonna do I told the boys in the hoop group chat we're gonna do a big squad day soon, and we're gonna have all the fellas on here, everybody together, so we can get these stories together.
Yes,
obviously,
sir.
each individually first for different days, and then one day we're just gonna get all Big Squad together and share this story, man. Appreciate you being on, bro. You know I love you, bro. Parallel Sound Studio hosts these productions for us. High Low Visual shoots these productions for us. We got Muna in the back. We got my dog Sean in the back.
Yes, sir. Wow. And we got my baby Mirror in the back, man.
Oh, my bad. My fault.
Y'all go
Big
fucking
Squad,
tap in with her with Bodacious Blunt Tea podcast.
For sure. All right, we're out. Peace.
100.